Afternoon, everybody. Just got back from the 2025 Florida Realtors Convention and Trade Expo. Gotta tell you, man, this was the first time that I've had to be there for a lengthy period of time. Normally I go for the auditions. Yay, 2 successful additional auditions this go around, so I'm kind of happy about that. I was approved to teach newly licensed Now What and Code of Ethics, which I've been wanting to be able to teach that one for a while now. So I'm just kind of super stoked about that part. But this time I was able to actually stay for a while and actually get into and appreciate everything that comes with the convention. A lot of people have this thought process that a convention is nothing more than a drunk fest, let's be honest, or a bunch of people that are just getting together to yap and whatnot. This really wasn't like that. If you're a realtor and you've never been to one of the conventions, this was probably my 4th or 5th time attending. But like I said, usually I just go for the auditions. Lisa did not go this time. She stayed home with the boys. And I told her, I said, if you're not going, I'm immersing myself in everything. And I really did. I was literally going from about 7 o'clock in the morning. I think there's a couple of nights I didn't stop until about 9 or 9:30. So I took advantage of everything. I sat in a bunch of legal seminars. I sat in a bunch of committee meetings because there are open committee meetings and there are closed committee meetings. I had functions that I had to attend because of my connection with the 2025 Royal Palm Coast Leadership Academy. That was another great tool. Got to network with some great people. I got to meet the past, present, and future presidents of Florida Realtors. I got to work on my initiative as far as making veterans a protected class in Florida. That is something near and dear to my heart. I'm going to push. I'm going to try. I got to meet with the people from Florida Realtors Magazine. I submitted an article to Florida Realtors Magazine for their review to see if we can get something included in there to clear up the myths and misconceptions about VA transactions, because really, if you look at the numbers, the number of VA transactions in the state of Florida compared to other transactions in the state of Florida are really low. So trying to do my part with that. Trade show, the expo part of it, kind of a fun thing to walk around, meet all the people that could provide you services in the real estate world. If you're new to real estate and you've never got a chance to go to the convention, the next one is January, beginning of January, if I'm not mistaken, into the first week of January. I'll publish dates in the description below. But it's a great thing to come to, even if you just don't do anything but network. Usually there are a bunch of classes, there are a bunch of committee meetings. Even the closed committee meetings, sometimes you can get into those by invitation. So that's something to think about, because the information that comes out is priceless. I out of the hours and hours and hours that I sat in all these meetings, I did get to ask questions. I did get to interact. So I took away a lot from it. I'm going to put a ton of it in our training meeting that I'm going to do with our agents the 13th when we have our next company training meeting, and let them benefit from it. I put everything in a folder, and I'm giving them access to my whole folder so they can download and look at whatever they want to grasp. We talked about AI, we talked about YouTube, we talked about marketing, we talked about the Southwest Florida market, we talked about the Florida market, we talked about things that could be going on with interest rates and how it could positively and adversely affect things in the housing market. I got to talk to Dr. Brad O'Connor, who does the statistical forecasts for Florida Realtors. So much in a span of, I was there from Saturday evening to Thursday afternoon, and just wow, overwhelming information. If you want some more details as far as like specifics, what I may or may not have picked up, I'm going to be sharing that with my agents in the very near future. And hopefully your broker got the chance to go to it. Hopefully, if you're a consumer, if you're a buyer and a seller, your agent got a chance to attend it. No lie, it's not cheap, but I will tell you the knowledge that I gained from it was worth every penny I had to put out to go to it. So yeah, it was worth it. Got questions? You know how to reach out to me. Roy Caballo, broker owner, Caballo's Realty. Looking forward to helping all of you. If you got any questions about anything real estate related, please hit me up, because I'm just like that. I like to help. Okay, with that said, I'm going to say goodbye. I've got some things I've got to do around the house, and then I can get back on real estate stuff again. Hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Talk to you later.